In this video, we will discuss how to fill out your project dashboard header and incorporate milestones. Let's start by filling out your project name and the current week's date. For example, we will fill in the Talley Riggins headquarters for the project name and July 2nd as the current date. After filling in this date, you will need to insert the dates of the following weeks, starting with Monday on the board under the 3-week look-ahead planning section. Next, we will fill out our countdown box. This section represents the time remaining in the project. Underneath the date column, which represents the completion of the Talley Riggins headquarters project, place November 10th, our completion. Next, we will fill in 83 in the days column, which represents the working days remaining and corresponds to our completion date for the project. Milestone tracking is one of the harder disciplines to master, as it takes a lot of thought and intuition to commit to accurate milestones throughout a project life cycle. A milestone is an action or event marking a significant change or stage in development. Milestones act as major floodgates that open up the next stages of a build. Sometimes milestones are broken out in areas or stages, depending on their size and complexity. Think of a milestone as a target that allows the kickoff of the next workflow event. For example, completing your slab on grade allows you to start the building of your structure, and completing your structure allows you to close the exterior of your building. Take a look through your project schedule with your team to help determine your first 4 major milestones. Some milestones can come from your project schedule, while others derive from your project team. Remember, these milestones do not have to get you all the way to the end of your project, as we will be replacing them throughout the duration of your project. These are critical steps in getting you to your end target date. In our example, the Talley Riggins headquarters project, we have established accurate milestones to ensure our project's progression. In our first milestone box, we have determined in-wall inspections on July 13th is a critical date we must meet in order to stay on track to hit our end date. Another milestone that we established was closing walls on July 20th. Our third milestone we will fill in is air on for September 1st, which is critical to the finish out of the building. Our fourth milestone is site paving on August 15th. Once we have filled in our milestones, we can discuss the tracking system in the columns next to the specific milestones. The plus/minus next to each milestone represents whether you are tracking ahead or behind the desired date. For instance, the milestone air on, we are tracking 10 days behind, so we will write the number 10 with red to signify we are behind. Use black to signify days remaining if you are tracking on target. Here are some best practice tips. Remember, all milestones are end dates or completion dates. Milestones are not start dates. Contract milestone dates do not change unless there is a contractual change. Update milestone days remaining prior to board update to not waste trade partners' time.